Hey travelers, if you are starting out in international affairs and graduate with your bachelor's degree, you might be looking for jobs that will allow you to develop experience and skills in your career field. Besides internship experiences, for many in the international affairs industry, an entry-level job may be the first role you take on as you start your career. Common entry-level roles in international affairs and public policy may include the words coordinator, assistant, associate, analyst in the title. In this video, I talk about 9 life-changing entry-level job and opportunities you can pursue if you have your bachelor's degree in international affairs, international relations, global studies, or public policy. Are you ready, travelers? Let's get started. The first kind of job to keep on your radar is a program associate in a think tank or nonprofit. Program associates are professionals that start out at the bottom of an organization or business. Since you are starting out in this entry-level job, there are career mobility if you are an associate. As a program associate, you can take on a variety of roles, including project manager, strategic planning, and office administrator. Depending on your role as a program associate, you can analyze research data, create budgets or plans, or support the coordination of special programs. It helps be organized and have some event planning experience. Here is a job description of a program associate from a think tank. In this job description, it shows what the organization is looking for in their next program associate. For the qualifications, this think tank is looking for someone who has their bachelor's degree in international relations or a related field, knowledge of a current foreign policy issues, a minimum of 2 years related experience, including event planner. Now travelers, you may be looking at this and say, how? I just graduated from college. How can I have 2 years of experience already? Well, that's why you should do your very best to make college count. Internships, volunteer experience, work at part-time jobs, leadership, clubs, and organizations are all fair game and can help you meet the 2-year requirement easily. This job description also says they're looking for someone with strong computer and research skills, among many other requirements. The starting salary for this job was between $49,000 and $54,000. The next type of role or job title to keep on your radar is a program coordinator. A program coordinator in international affairs is different from a program associate in the sense that they have more responsibility. A program coordinator manages, coordinates, and helps the organization to implement projects. When I examined a job ad for a nonprofit focused on international health, they were looking for a senior program coordinator to provide administrative support, including scheduling meetings, monitor and track program activities, process and maintain contacts, translate documents, and to assist procurement activities. Here are the required qualifications this nonprofit was looking for. The salary of this job was between $46,000 and $55,000. The third entry-level job for recent international affairs graduates that I would like to highlight is a Congressional staff assistant. Assistants in the international affairs world, as I mentioned before, are generally entry-level. As a Congressional assistant, you might report to the Chief of Staff or other members of the legislative staff. As a staff assistant, some of your duties can include reviewing constituent requests, managing all front office duties, including meet and greets, managing tour requests and answering the phones, and serving as the intern coordinator. In the same realm, another entry-level job on Capitol Hill is a legislative assistant. Legislative assistants report to the legislative director and the member. These professionals are responsible for keeping members up to date on certain policies and constituent concerns. They cover certain issues in the wheelhouse of the member. They create strategies for legislation priorities and develop legislation. And they accompany the member to hearings relevant to the issues of interest. According to the 2024 report by the Congressional Research Service, CRS, staff assistants earned about $57,000. In the same report, legislative assistants earned about $74,000. The fourth entry-level job that I want to highlight is an intelligence analyst. An intelligence analyst plays a critical role in national security and international relations. The job of these professionals is to identify, evaluate, and disseminate information that is important for public safety and national security. The information gathered by these analysts help uncover criminal activities and prevent organized crimes. Some duties of intelligence analysts can be to A, analyze and validate intelligence information from multiple sources, study activities that can pose a threat to national security, including terrorism, narcotics, and money laundering. They also share information and collaborate with their counterparts within the intelligence community and the government. They also communicate findings through reports, presentations, and other forms of written communication. According to ZipRecruiter, the average entry-level intelligence analyst can range between $77,000 to $120,000. Top earners, which are in the 90th percentile, can make about $137,000 annually across the United States. Coming in at number 5 is an English teacher abroad. Teaching English abroad right after college may be non-traditional after you graduate, but it can be a consideration. This is something that I personally did when I graduated from college. Travelers, I packed 2 suitcases and I headed to Spain. While you can find programs that do not require a bachelor's degree, many programs that allow native English speakers to teach English abroad do require a bachelor's degree. And many times you don't need to have a degree in education, although it can help. Teaching English overseas many times can be an entry-level job for college graduates. Not only do you get a chance to make an impact in the lives of others who wish to learn English, but you receive a ton of benefits as well. These benefits can include gaining international experience, being fully immersed in another culture, learning another language, and an increase in cross-cultural competence and flexibility. Also, you'll have some pretty cool stories that you can use when it comes to future interviews that will help you land a job. In terms of salary, it depends on the region, the country, your education level, your position, and the qualifications that you have. The salary can range a lot. It can vary from a few $100s to $2,000 to over $5,000 a month. Opportunities 6 through 9, which we will discuss, include fellowships, scholarships, and service abroad programs. When you are a senior about to graduate with your bachelor's degree, you might want to think early about what you want to do after graduation. After graduation, it can be a great time to pursue a fellowship or a scholarship program. And there are a ton of them out there that can lead you into a career in international affairs or with the government. If you have your bachelor's degree and are planning to go to graduate school, you can earn up to $30,000 to study in areas including Africa, Asia, Latin America, the Middle East, Eurasia, Central and Eastern Europe. This fellowship is similar to the Boren Scholarship for undergraduates. In exchange for funding, Boren's agreed to work in the national security arena for the federal government. The next opportunity to look into is Fullbright. If you are a graduating senior or a young professional, Fullbright may be of interest. The Fullbright program increases mutual understanding between the citizens of the United States and citizens of other countries. Grants are available for U.S. citizens to go abroad and non-U.S. citizens to come to the United States. Fullbright students can study, teach, and do research. There is a Fullbright scholarship program that is open to college and university faculty members with a PhD to research or teach. For more information, check out exchanges.state.gov. Another opportunity that can jumpstart your career is the Peace Corps. Peace Corps is a volunteer program of the U.S. government, an independent agency that promotes peace through friendship and international service. Peace Corps is open to those over 18 years or older, retirees, and professionals looking for career changes. But as graduating college seniors or entry-level professionals with the Peace Corps, not only do you work with community members, you have a chance to build long-lasting relationships and transform lives for generations. But it can help you stand out as a candidate when you're applying for jobs in the future, among many other benefits. For example, while you're in Peace Corps, you can take on leadership roles and manage projects at a higher level than some projects or some jobs that you might have straight out of college. With the Peace Corps, you will definitely be able to answer almost any interview question with ease. For more information, be sure to visit the official Peace Corps site. And travelers, if you're interested, I have interviewed two amazing ladies who have both done Peace Corps and Fullbright. I will link the videos here. The last opportunity I would like to highlight is the Presidential Management Fellowship. If you would like to one day work for the federal government, the Presidential Management Fellowship may be of interest. This fellowship is a leadership development program at the entry level for those who are in graduate school or recently graduated from graduate school. I talk about the Presidential Management Fellowship and the Pathways program in my video, 6 Ways to Break into the Federal Government. Be sure to check it out if you want more information for this program. Alright travelers, that wraps up another video. If you have found this video helpful or know someone who can benefit, be sure to share this video with them and 2 or 3 of your friends. In the comment section below, let me know future video ideas that you would like to see right here on Hey Miss Traveler. Travelers, as always, it's been a pleasure, and until next time travelers, let's travel with our dreams together. See you later, bye bye.